Hello student, this is Om Prakash Yadav. So today I am going to start velocity analysis of mechanism. Velocity analysis of mechanism. So there are two methods for the analysis of velocity of the mechanism. First one is the instantaneous center of rotation method, and another one is the relative velocity method. By using the relative velocity method, also we can go for the acceleration analysis. So first I am starting the relative velocity method. Okay, relative velocity method. So velocity analysis of mechanism by the relative velocity method. So by the relative velocity method, first you have to understand that what are the relative velocity. What are the relative velocity? Some basic concept. Then I will move for the code. Okay, let us see. Suppose there are any link AB, and on the link AB there are 2 points A and B. So what is this BA? Absolute velocity of point A. Absolute velocity of point A. Absolute velocity means what? With respect to fixed? Yeah, with respect to ground. With respect to ground. Similarly, what is this BB? Absolute velocity of point B. That is what? With respect to ground. Now, VAB, vector VAB is what? Relative velocity of point A with respect to B. Relative velocity of point A with respect to B. With respect to B, or we can say the velocity of A with respect to B. Now, similarly, VBA. So, why vector? Because velocity is a vector quantity. VBA, velocity of point B with respect to A. Velocity of point B with respect to point A. With respect to point A. Now, from the vector mathematics, we know that vector VAB is equal to vector VA minus vector VB. VAB is equal to what? VA minus vector VB. So this is what a vector difference of VA and VB. VA and VB. And what is this VAB? Relative velocity of point A with respect to B. So this can be also written as what? VA plus minus VB. This can be written also in that way. Means what is the relative velocity? Vector difference of VA and VB, or vector addition of your resultant of VA and vector minus VB. VA and vector minus VB. Now similarly, relative velocity of point B with respect to A can be calculated from this vector VB minus vector VA. So what is the relative velocity of point B with respect to A? That is vector difference of VB and VA. VA and VA, and the same thing also can be written as, here I am writing this vector VB plus minus vector VA. Minus vector VA. Look at that. Take this minus positive and give that minus sign with the bracket. So vector VB is equal to plus minus vector VA. So this is what the vector addition of VB and minus VA. So what is the relative velocity? VAB, vector addition of VA and minus VB. What is the relative velocity of point B with respect to A? It is what? The vector addition, yeah, resultant of VB and minus VA. In that way you can calculate. Acha, let us see one thing more. This VB is equal to VB minus VA. Take the minus sign out. So you are getting this VA minus VB, VA minus VB. So what is this VA minus VB? That is VAB. So minus VAB. So what we are getting from here? Vector VB is equal to what? Minus vector VAB. Minus vector VAB. So what we are concluding from here, that magnitude of this both the vector are same, and its direction are just opposite to each other. Just opposite to each other. So magnitude of these both the vector are same, so mod VB is equal to mod VAB, but its direction are just opposite to each other. So its direction are different, that is just opposite, but its magnitude are same. Its magnitude are same. So relative velocity is what? Just a resultant of VA and minus VB, are VB and minus VA are the vector addition of these two vectors. So let us learn that how to get how to do the vector addition. How to do the vector addition. So let us first learn the vector addition. Vector addition. So to learn this, let us take, suppose there are two vectors. This is the vector VA. This is the vector VA, and this is the vector VB. This is the vector VB. This is in magnitude and the direction. So let us find out VAB and VBA. So first let us find out VAB. So VAB, vector VAB is equal to vector VA minus vector VB. Vector VA minus vector VB, and same thing can be written as this VA, vector VA plus minus vector VB. VA plus minus vector VB. So this is what vector addition of VA and minus VB. So let us do this here. So VA is in this direction. So in magnitude and the direction, you draw VA. So this is what the vector VA in magnitude and the direction. This is the tail of this vector and this is the head of this vector. From the head, let us draw the vector minus VB. So VB is in this direction. So minus VB will be just opposite to that. So from this head, let us draw the another vector that is what minus vector VB, This is what the minus vector VB. This is the head of last vector and this is the tail of first vector. Join the tail of first vector to the head of last vector to get the resultant. So what will be this one? This will be VAB. This is what the VAB resultant of V and minus VB, that is velocity of point A with respect to B in magnitude and in direction. In magnitude and in direction. So this is showing the magnitude of velocity of point A with respect to B, and this is showing the direction of VAB. Similarly, this can be find out VBA, that is velocity of point B with respect to A, is equal to vector VA minus vector VA. So same thing can be written as this vector VB plus minus vector VA. So velocity of point B with respect to A can be written in that way. What does mean by this? So vector addition of VB and minus VA. So let us find out. So where is the vector VB? That is in this direction. So this vector VB is in this direction. This vector VB is in this direction. So this is the VB first vector. Any vector can be drawn first and another after that. There is no certain rule. You can draw any first. Either you can draw VB first or you can draw minus VA first. Okay, now from the tail of the vector you draw minus VA. So this is the direction of VA. So what will be direction of minus VA? Just opposite to that. So from tail of this vector, let us draw the another vector, that is what minus VA. Now to get the resultant, let us join the tail of first vector to the head of last vector. So you are getting this resultant of this and this, and this is what vector VBA. This is nothing but vector VBA. And what is this VBA? Relative velocity of point B. Relative velocity of point B with respect to A. So this is showing the magnitude of VBA, and this is the direction. From here and here, you see that magnitude of this both will be same, but its direction are just opposite. Direction of VAB is in this direction and the direction of VBA is in this direction. So magnitude of VAB and VBA are same, but its direction are just opposite to each other. So in that way you can get the relative velocity or vector addition you can get. Okay, now I am entering into the velocity analysis. So motion of a link. Let us start. Motion of a link. So motion of a link. So motion of a link. Suppose there is a link AB. Suppose there is a link AB which is rotating in clockwise direction with an angular velocity of omega AB. Suppose there is a link AB which is rotating in clockwise direction with an angular velocity omega AB, then what I want to tell that velocity of point B with respect to A means what? When you are sitting at the point A and looking to the velocity of point B, then you will find that velocity of point B with respect to A is perpendicular to AB, will be perpendicular to AB. So velocity of point A, velocity of point B with respect to A will be perpendicular to AB and in the direction of rotation. In the direction of rotation. So what I want to tell that velocity of point B with respect to A will be perpendicular to AB but in the direction of rotation. In the direction of rotation. If this will be the direction of rotation, the direction of this will be in this direction. So for this type of clockwise rotation, direction of BBA will be in this direction, will be in this direction. Okay. Suppose, let us draw the velocity diagram. Suppose this point A is showing the velocity of point A. Let us assume, later on I will tell that how to draw the velocity diagram. So when you are sitting to point B from A, then you have to draw the velocity from A. तो जहां से आप बैठ के देखोगे, जिस रिस्पेक्ट में देखोगे, आप वहीं से ड्रा करोगे. ओके, तो A पे बैठ के B को देख रहे हो तो आप क्या देख रहे हो? B is going perpendicular to AB. So perpendicular to AB, that is in this direction. So velocity of point B will be somewhere here. Suppose point B is here. So what is this one? Velocity of point B with respect to A. So look at, this is in what direction? From A to B. So what will be direction of BBA? Look it here. That is from A to B, way to B. So what is the direction of BBA? From A to B. Capital letter in the space diagram is represented by corresponding small letter in the velocity diagram. So this is the space diagram. This is the velocity diagram of this leg. Okay. So in the velocity diagram, capital letter is represented by corresponding small letter. So direction of BBA is from small a to B, small a to B. Then what will be direction of VAB? Then suppose this is a similar thing B. So what will be direction of VAB? Velocity of point A with respect to B. What will be direction of its? From B to A. From B to A. So this will be direction of VAB. This is from what? From B to A in the velocity diagram. So this is very clear that velocity direction of VBA is from A to B in the velocity diagram. Okay. Now I am going to learn that how to draw the velocity diagram of a lane. Now I am going to learn the velocity diagram of a lane. Velocity diagram. So velocity of a point on a lane. Velocity of a point. Velocity of a point on the link. Velocity of a point on the link. Velocity of a point on the link. Suppose this is any link AB. Suppose this is any link AB and this is rotating in this direction with an angular velocity of omega AB. Suppose this is link AB which is rotating in this direction with an angular velocity of omega AB. And what other thing you know that? You know the velocity of point A completely. You know the velocity of point A completely. That is what? You know the magnitude and the direction both for the point A. So magnitude and the direction both is known for the velocity of point A. So this is completely known. And for the velocity of point B, only you know one thing. Either you know the magnitude or you know the direction. So if you know the magnitude of point B, then you find out the direction of velocity of point B. If you know the direction of velocity of point B, then you find out the magnitude of velocity of point B. And also you have to find out what will be the relative velocity of point B with respect to A. Velocity of point A with respect to B. That you have to find out. So let us see that how to find out. So to draw the velocity diagram, first of all, you have to take some reference point, fixed point, which is showing the ground you have fixed, or we are saying the reference, generally that are presented by small o. In the velocity diagram, we are representing by the small letter, so o. Now, from O you draw the what is completely known, that is what velocity of point A. So from this draw the velocity of point A. Velocity of point A. So this is what the velocity of point A, and this is the point A in the velocity diagram, because completely you know the velocity of points no in magnitude and the direction. So draw a vector of magnitude equal to the velocity of point B in this direction. So I have drawn. Now let us come on. One thing more you know just from the previous analysis. So what will be direction of velocity of point B with respect to A? Means you are sitting at the point A and looking to the point B, then velocity of point B with respect to A will be perpendicular to AB and in the direction of rotation. So this is the direction of rotation. So what will be the direction of VBA? That is velocity of point B with respect to A. Just you know that velocity of point B with respect to A will be perpendicular to AB but in the direction of rotation. So this will be the direction of BBA. So one thing more you know the direction of BBA. You don't know the magnitude of BBA but you know the direction of BBA. So velocity of point B with respect to A means you are looking from the A. So this vector will be drawn from where you are looking, from where you are sitting, with respect to. So आप B को A से देख रहे हो, B को A से देख रहे हो, तो ये वेक्टर ड्रॉ होगा A से और पैरेलल टू दिस वेक्टर, तो A से पैरेलल टू दिस वेक्टर आप ड्रॉ कर लीजिए. So you know what is the direction of VBA in this direction? So this is what the VBA, velocity of point B with respect to A. Only you know the direction but you don't know the magnitude. That is in this direction. लेकिन कहां पीछे नहीं होगा, इधर ही होगा. इट्स डायरेक्शन इज हियर, सो दैट कैन नॉट बी हियर. लेकिन कहां पे होगा यू डोंट नो. ओनली यू नो द डायरेक्शन बट यू डोंट नो द मैग्नीट्यूड. लेट अस कम ऑन देन हाउ टू फाइंड आउट. सो वन थिंग मोर you know, either you know the magnitude of velocity of point B or you know the direction of velocity of point B. Suppose I know the magnitude of velocity of point B. Magnitude of velocity of point B means what? The absolute velocity. Absolute means what? With respect to fixed. So with respect to fixed means O. तो O से जितना magnitude आपको दिया है उतना इसमें से काट लेंगे. आपका ये point B मिल गया और इसको आप ज्वाइन कर दीजिए. And you have got the velocity of point B. You have got the velocity of point B. Or if you don't know the magnitude, you know the direction. Then from here you draw the direction parallel to the given direction of velocity of point B. The intersection of these two lines will be the point B. Then this will be the vector VB. So this OB will be the magnitude of velocity of point B, and this is the direction of velocity of point B. And what is VBA? This AB is the magnitude of VBA. That is magnitude of velocity of point B with respect to A. If you want VAB, then magnitude will be same, but its direction will be in this direction. Velocity of point A with respect to B will be just opposite to that, and its magnitude will be same. So this is the velocity diagram of a lake. Velocity diagram of a lake. Acha, let us come on. Let us learn the another thing. Suppose on the link AB there are any point capital M. Then that point on the velocity diagram will be where? Means how to get the absolute velocity of point M. How to get the velocity of point M with respect to A. Then how you get this? Look it here. So this is the configuration, space diagram. This is the velocity diagram. This is what the velocity diagram. This is the space diagram. Configuration diagram. So how to get that? Where will be M? Suppose point M is here. Suppose this point M is somewhat here. So how to get the exact location? This AM divided by AB. So this AM divided by AB is equal to, in the velocity diagram, just they are maintaining the relative T in the velocity diagram also. So small am bata ke small AB. So small m bata ke small ab, that is given. Ab you can measure from here. Then this am can be calculated, which will be equal to small ab, this capital am bata ke capital ab, that you can get from this phase diagram, and this can be measured from the velocity diagram. Then you can calculate what is the value of am. When you cut from here, then that point m can be fixed here. So what will be the velocity of point m? Just you draw absolute velocity means what with respect to fixed. So this is showing the velocity of point m, absolute velocity of point m. This is the, and what is this am velocity of point m with respect to a? What is this bm velocity of point m with respect to b? Velocity of point m with respect to b. What is this am velocity of point b with respect to a? So each and everything you can calculate. Just you measure and multiply the scale to get the answer. So to drawing the velocity diagram is somewhat difficult, but its calculation is very easy. Its calculation is very easy, very straightforward. Acha, let us assume that this link is just like a plate. This is not similarly just like AB. Suppose this link is just like a plate. Suppose this is ABE. Suppose this is just like a plate. Then how to get the velocity of point E? Then how to get the velocity of point E? Suppose this angle is theta and this angle is phi. This angle is theta, this angle is phi. Then how to draw the velocity diagram at this point E? In the space diagram, sit at A and look to the point B. Then what you are looking at point E is on the right hand side. So similarly, you sit in the velocity diagram at A. You have sit at A, so you have to sit at A. See to the point B, then location of point E will be on the same side. That is what on the right, so that will be on the right. So point E will be on the right. So on this AB on the right hand side, make the same angle. So this angle is theta. So from here you make an angle of theta. From here this angle is phi. So from A you make an angle of phi. So from here phi, from here theta. So you have got this point capital E in the velocity diagram. Then what will be the absolute velocity of point E? Just you join from the fixed point. So this is in magnitude and direction, showing the velocity of point E, absolute velocity of point E. So what will be this A velocity of point E with respect to A? What is this B velocity of point E with respect to B? So each and everything you can calculate, you can get. So each and everything I have discussed for only. Then I will solve a problem and we will learn how to draw the velocity diagram for the mechanism. Slowly I am moving. Slowly I am moving. Okay. Suppose, what is the relation between VAB and omega AB? Just you know that V barabar R omega. So from this V is equal to R omega. So velocity of point A with respect to B or B with respect to A, magnitude will be same. So velocity of point B with respect to A is equal to radius. Radius will be what? AB into what? Omega AB. So this formula can be applied for any length. So what we are getting from here, this omega AB or omega B, that will be same thing, that is for a length. So this is equal to what? Mod of velocity of point B with respect to A divided by AB. Mod, why I am writing mod? Because just I know the magnitude, just I want the magnitude. So mod VA, or you can take the mod AB, because magnitude of this both VBA and VAB will be same. So angular velocity omega is equal to VBA mod VBA bata KB. Mod means what? Magnitude. So either you can take VAB or you can take VBA, because there is a mod, so that value will be same. Okay, so this is a very good relation that can be applied for any length. That can be applied for any length. Now, so there are two links. So that link will be joined by some pin joint. If there is a pin joint, then there will be rubbing. Then how to calculate the rubbing velocity? So velocity of rubbing at the pin joint. So velocity of rubbing at pin joint. Velocity of rubbing at the pin joint. Suppose there are two links and they are connected here. There are two links and they are connected. This is the link 1 and this is the link 2. Link 1 is rotating with an angular velocity of omega. Link 2 is rotating with an angular velocity of omega 2. So these two links will be jointed by some pin. That will be jointed by some pin. Suppose this is the pin and its radius of the pin. This is the pin. So its radius is small r. Its radius is what is small r. Then what will be rubbing velocity? So rubbing velocity is what? Velocity of link 1 with respect to B at the circumference of the pin. So this is what the rubbing velocity, relative velocity of one with respect to another at the periphery, at the circumference of the pin. So how to calculate the rubbing velocity? So rubbing velocity just V barabar R omega and omega will be what? The relative velocity. So omega 1 plus minus omega 2 into radius of the pin. So rubbing velocity omega 1 plus minus omega 2 into radius of the pin. What is this R? R is the radius of pin. R is the radius of pin. When this will be the positive sign and when this will be the negative sign. So look at here. Just I am showing the direction. This is not the exact direction. Direction can be anything. So when there will be positive and when this is what the relative angular velocity of 1 with respect to 2. So when positive is taken, when both the link are moving in different direction. When positive is taken, when both are moving in different direction, and when negative is taken, when both are moving in the same direction. When both are moving in the same direction. So positive sign when both are moving in the opposite direction, negative sign when both the link are moving in the same direction. So that is what from here you can get velocity of rubbing. Just they are asking the definition and the formula, and there is no numerical on the rubbing velocity. Okay. Now in the next lecture I will see each step to draw the velocity diagram and I will solve the problem on that. Okay. Thank you very much.